This is the last part of the entire index weighing methods. Also, it is comparatively smaller than the previous two methods that I've covered. Equal weighted index, as the name suggests, it provides an equal weight to every single stock in the index, which means small cap stock has the same weight as the large cap stock, and therefore it is more diversified and less concentrated. Because weights given are regardless price or size, equal weighted method has a higher exposure to the smaller cap stocks than market cap weighted index. Higher exposure can lead to a better index performance because small cap stocks have a growth potential. At the same time, there is a high risk of a failure depending on the market conditions. Suppose the index is having 4 stocks with their respective share prices given. To calculate their weights, we'll use the formula 1 divided by n, where n is the number of stocks. Index is having 4 stocks, so 1 divided by 4, which equals 25, which means that each stock weighs 25% in the index. We'll complete this table starting first with the value. Assuming that the total portfolio index value is 10,000, and because we know every stock weighs 25%, therefore 1/4 of this value is allocated to each stock, that is 2,500 each. Because every individual stock should hold 25% in this index, number of shares outstanding are determined accordingly. It is calculated with the help of the price and the value of the individual stocks, that is value divided by price. Starting first with the A, 2,500 divided by 25 gives 100. For B, 2,500 divided by 125 gives 20. Similarly, we can calculate it for C and D. The answer is 50 and 25 respectively. This is how equal weighted index is constructed. Next, moving on to calculate the index value. These were the initial prices which has now changed, and in order to know the percentage change, deduct beginning price from the ending price and then divided by the beginning price. For stock A, we can see there is no change. For B, it has decreased by 15%. C and D, they have increased by 10 and 5% respectively. Taking an average of all the 4 returns, answer comes as 0. So overall, there is no change in the index value, which means if previously the index value was at 120, it will continue to remain at 120 even now. Because of the changes in the share prices, weights of all the individual stocks in the index are no longer equal. And in order to maintain that equality, the index needs to be rebalanced. We saw stock B went down, whereas C and D, they went up. Now, in order to maintain their weights, index has to buy some shares of stock B and sell some shares of stock C and D. A remains untouched because it did not change. And this frequent rebalancing can result in a higher turnover, which is a drawback for this index. Alright, we have come to an end of this video. See you with another topic. Thank you.